Good morning, students. Now you remember the equation of motion, the three equation of motion. First one is V is equal to U plus AT. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Okay, so the third equation V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Okay. Now you determine the third equation of motion. Okay. So now you find out the area of quadrangle. Area of quadrangle. Here listen, distance covered by the object is equal to area of quadrangle DOEB. DOEB. Okay. So the third equation of motion, S is equal to, S is what? Distance covered by the object. So equal to area of trapezium DOEB. DOEB. Okay. So area of trapezium, what's the formula? Half into sum of length of parallel side into distance between parallel side. Once again, half into sum of, listen, so addition given, sum of length of parallel side into distance between parallel side. So sum of length of parallel side, here what are the parallel side here, listen, these two sides. So half into OD plus EB, half into OD plus EB into distance between parallel side, here OE. Okay, now you write half into sum of length of parallel side is equal to OD into plus EB into OE. Okay, now half into OD is what? OD equal to initial velocity. EB is what? Final velocity. Next, OE is what? Time. So now substitute the value. Half into OD is initial velocity plus EB is final velocity V into OE is what? T into T. Okay. So now you write half into U plus V into T. Next, what's a formula of acceleration? Acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity by time. So now you find out the value of time. Time is equal to V minus U by A. V minus U by A. Okay. So S is equal to formula half into U plus V into T. Now you write here. Next, what's the value of T? T value is V minus U by A. Now you substitute the value half into U plus V into T is equal to V minus U by A. So now you substitute the value V minus U by A. Okay. Already you are studying A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. So now you write here half into A plus B, A minus B. So B square minus U square divided by A. Okay. Now you are multiply the value B square minus U square by 2A. Now S is equal to B square minus U square by 2A. Now cross multiply 2AS is equal to V square minus U square. Okay. So the left hand side you are writing the right hand side. This way you are right. So V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. V square is equal to 2AS plus U square. Okay. So V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. This is the third equation of motion. V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Now we are going to study the motion of freely falling body. Okay. So any object that is being acted upon only by the force of gravity is said to be in the state of free fall. So the gravitational force applying any one object. Okay. Gravitational force applying any one object. Now here listen. First you are taking a large stone and small eraser. Take a large stone and small eraser. Okay. Stand on the top of the table and drop them from the same height. Now, what do you observe? The stone and eraser have reached the ground at the same time. Yes? Now, you take one eraser and sheet of paper. Okay. One eraser and sheet of paper. Now you drop from the same height. Now what do you observe? Which one is reaches first? Which one is reaches first? Eraser. Okay. Why the plain sheet of paper reaches later? Because it having air resistance. It's having air resistance. Okay. The magnitude of the air resistance depends on the area of object. So the sheet of paper reaches later. Now you take two sheet of paper. Two sheet of paper. Both having equal mass. First you take one sheet of paper. It is crumbled. It is crumbled to make a ball. Now you drop the ball from the same height. Now you see which one reaches the ground first? The crumbled paper reaches the ground first. Yes? And plain sheet paper reaches later. Yes or no? Do you understand the motion of the object? Okay, now you write the three equation of motion. V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Okay, for freely falling body, initially it is rest. So U equal to 0. A is equal to G. A is equal to G. Why? The acceleration due to gravity applying here. So A is equal to G. So what do you write? V is equal to U plus AT. V equal to U value is 0 plus G value is G. So GT. V is equal to GT. This is the first equation. Okay. Next one. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Here S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Here U equal to 0. So this term also 0. 0 plus half into A value is, you are substitute the value of G. G into T square. So S is equal to half into GT square. Okay. Next one. V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Here also the initial velocity U equal to 0. A is equal to G. So S is equal to what? Distance, height. S is equal to height. So V square is equal to U square plus 2 into AS. U value is 0 plus 2 into A value is G. S value is height. Okay, so V square is equal to 2 into G height. When we throw the object vertically upwards, so what do you find out? A is equal to minus G. A is equal to minus G. So here V is equal to GT. So V is equal to minus GT. Okay, next one, next formula, S is equal to half into GT square. So S is equal to upwards. So minus half into GT square. Next one, V square is equal to 2G height. So V square is equal to minus 2G height. Do you understand clearly, students? Now you are going to study the numerical problems. First one, the brakes applied to a car produce an acceleration of 6 meters per second square in the opposite direction to the motion. If the car takes 2 seconds to stop after the application of brakes, calculate the distance traveled during the time. Okay, so first one, solution. Acceleration is equal to 6 meters second power minus 2. Here listen, 6 meter second power minus 2 in the opposite direction. So now you write the negative sign. Okay, opposite direction. Time is equal to 2 second. 2 second. And final velocity v equal to 0. Okay. Here from the equation of motion, the first formula, v is equal to u plus at. v is equal to u plus at. Here the final velocity is 0. So 0 equal to the initial velocity u plus a is equal to minus 6. Minus 6 into time is 2 second. 2. Okay, we are substitute the value, acceleration and time. So u plus minus 6 into 2 equal to u minus 6 into 2 equal to minus 12. So u minus 12 equal to 0. So u equal to 12 meter second power minus 1. Okay, here listen. So the initial velocity u is equal to 12 meter second power minus 1. So the second formula, the equation of motion, s is equal to ut plus half a t square. Calculate the distance traveled during this time. Okay, so s is equal to ut plus half a t square is equal to u value is 12 into time is 2 second. 2 plus half into acceleration minus 6 into t value is 2. So 2 into 2, 2 square. 2 square is equal to 12 into 2 is equal to 24 plus cancel 3. So here 3 into 2 2s are 4 equal to 24 minus 3 into minus 3 into 4. So 24 minus 3 4s are 12 equal to 24 minus 12 is equal to 12 meter. So distance s is equal to 12 meter. So thus the car will move 12 meter before it stops after the application of brakes. Okay. To calculate the second sum, a ball is gently dropped from a height of 20 meter. Height of 20 meter. If its velocity increases uniform at the rate of 10 meter second power minus 2. With what velocity will it strike the ground? After what time will it strike the ground? Okay, so first given distance. First you write the distance. S is equal to height is 20 meter. Okay, so the acceleration, the rate at the, if its velocity increases uniform at the rate of 10 meter second power minus 2. So the acceleration is given. Acceleration is equal to 10 meter second power minus 2. So initial velocity is 0. Initial velocity is 0. What do you find out? The final velocity. Final velocity and time also. Time is 1. So the calculation of final velocity, first you write calculation of final velocity. Final velocity you are mentioned with v. Okay, so what's the formula? Listen, these are the three equations of motion. V is equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus half at square, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So now here substitute the value of s, a, yes. So you are find out the third equation of motion. So v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Okay, u is initial velocity is 0. So 0 plus 2 into a value is 10. 10 into s is 20. Okay, now you substitute. Here 2 into 10 into 20. Now you write 2 into 20 into 10, 200 is equal to 400. So the 400, V square is equal to 400. So V is equal to root of 400. Root of 400. Now you take root 400 to 5 2s are 10, 0. Then 2 2s are 4, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. Okay, now you write here 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 equal to 2 into 2 into 5. So 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. So V is equal to 20 meter second power minus 1. The final velocity V is equal to 20 meter second power minus 1. Okay. Now you calculate the value of time. Calculation of time. So here listen, U value is 20 meter second power minus 1 and U value also you are know and A also know. So you write the first equation, V is equal to U plus AT. Okay. So V minus U is equal to AT. So AT is equal to V minus U. T is equal to V minus U by A. Okay. So T is equal to final velocity value is 20 minus initial velocity is 0 divided by A value is 10. Okay. So 20 minus 0 is equal to 20 divided by 10. Cancel the value 2 seconds. Time is 2 seconds. So what do you find here? T is equal to 2 seconds. Okay. So final velocity of the ball to reach the ground, V is equal to 20 meter second power minus 1. Time taken to reach the ball to the ground. T is equal to 2 seconds. Do you understand the numerical sums? Okay students, today class is over. Thank you.